Why? 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 Why must there be no snow? Why in the world? Is it a green Christmas here? Why? Hello everybody, I'm SnipingIsFun, and I want to wish all of you guys a Merry Christmas and hope for a good Happy New Year. And for today's video, I plan on showing you the stuff I basically got for Christmas. Not everything, but basically anything that's at least gaming related and stuff similar to that. You know, stuff that you guys probably would be interested in, because everything else you probably wouldn't be interested in. And yeah, I did one this year, and I said I planned on doing it. Last year, when I did this video last year, I said I wasn't for sure if I was actually going to make it into a series or not, but I think from now on, every year I'm going to, I think I said this a few videos ago, plan on doing one every year now. It's not going to just be like a, okay, 1 year and then maybe not next year kind of thing. I never used to do this, but now I'm going to officially make it like a thing I do every year. But like I said, it's going to be mainly gaming related stuff, or stuff that, you know, I'm sure you guys will be interested in, kind of a thing. And let's get started. First things first, I got another Classic Controller Pro, the white version. Now I have the gold version from GoldenEye last year and the white one, so I can have, okay, let me get, there we go, the light. I got another Classic Controller Pro. Now all I need is the black one, and if they ever bring the red one here with Xenoblade Chronicles next year, I want that one too. I really want red, because red's my favorite color, and you could probably tell the shirt. Yeah, red's my favorite color. I would love to have that one too, and hopefully they eventually get the bundle at GameStop so I can upgrade it to the bundle with the controller kind of thing. But yeah, I got another Classic Controller Pro to go along with my gold one. Now I'm going to show the only 2 Wii games I got this year. I only got 2 this year compared to last year, which if you've seen, I got like 8 last year, or 6. I don't know. I don't remember now. I got about like 6 Wii games last year. Because mostly a lot of the gifts I got this year were for another system, and I think you all know what that is. But let's start it off with the Ghostbusters video game, which I've never owned yet. I've rented it years ago on the PS2, and if anyone actually remembers, that was my first ever review I did do here on YouTube for like my 100th video or something. I think it was my 100th video. I did my first ever review, and now I have the Wii version, so maybe I can eventually review the Wii version. I don't know. But I like the Ghostbusters, and that game was actually quite fun. I didn't get that far in it, though. I think I got to the part of the game where you go to the park or something like that. That was years ago. Like 3 years ago. And the other game, another game I rented before last year, and I don't know if I ever did a review on this game. I'm going to have to go back and look, but it's Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2. Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2, basically. Which, I enjoyed playing this game. I really did. It was actually quite fun. Now, we'll go on to the only DS game, original DS game I was actually able to get this year, and I got it from my grandmother. She got through some sale thing, her paper or whatever she does when she orders stuff, and it's Mario vs. Donkey Kong Mini Land Mayhem, which I still haven't got, so now I have it now. I rented it like 2 times, and I had so much fun with this game. I like the game a lot, actually. And basically, there you go. Mario vs. Donkey Kong Mini Land Mayhem. Now, before we get on to the final part of it, I just wanted to show a couple of shirts I got for Christmas. Obviously, let me get up here now so you can see this. This shirt I'm wearing right now actually is one of them. The Super Mario shirt with the, I don't know if you can see it, but there's basically bullet bills like right around this region right there, like bullet bills, like the Super Mario shirt. And then I got 2 other shirts, one of which is gaming related, one of which isn't. I'll start with the gaming related one first, and it is Pikachu, which I have a Pikachu shirt already. which you guys haven't seen yet because I never wore a video with it. And I don't think I actually wore it yet either, but it's the same kind of blue, but it's like multiple Pikachus, like 9 of them or so, like in different stances. Kind of like that Sonic t-shirt where it has like different pictures of him on there, in a way. And then the other shirt I got, I don't know if you can see it, Star Wars t-shirt. And those are the 3 shirts I got. Just wanted to show those out there. And I also got a PS2 controller. Sure, it's a used PS2 controller because my PS2 controllers are actually quite broken down, and like the cord right around there is kind of like a little torn. You can see all the little wires inside. I have to tape them up. And also one of them has a broken analog stick and sort of like a broken start button, which you really have to push really hard to be able to actually get it to work. But I'm sure this is a used one, so now I have actually a good PS2 controller to play PS2 with. So yeah, so now we get on to the coup de grace, the system that I got the most games for this year, kind of like last year with the Wii. Like, I got more games last year, but that on the Wii that year. But and that is the 3DS. And I'm going to start off with, to get it out of the way, I was able to get 2 Tom Clancy games, and I think these are the only 2 games on the system, so it's fairly obvious what they are. Splinter Cell 3D and Ghost Recon Shadow Wars, which if you haven't noticed, if you noticed when I first got my 3DS and I did my opening games video thing, I already have this game, so more than likely I'll probably be taking this one back. There's really no reason to have 2 copies, unless I really want to do 2 different files or something, I don't know. But if I take this back, I take it back to the store, wherever my mom got it, and get it replaced for something like, no idea, I don't know, some other DS or 3DS game. But I've already played this, and actually I've only barely played this. Like, I've had this game since I got it, and I've only very rarely played it, but I have had fun with it. I did like the first mission. I have to get back into it. This is one game I do have to for sure get back into. And Splinter Cell, which I'm not really a Splinter Cell fan that much. I played like the first one on the GameCube with my friend. I think I rented 1 or 2 more, and I played various demos, but it's not like one of those series I really like, but it's a series I would like to play actually, and I'm going to give this game a chance. And I like it. I like Splinter Cell, but it's not like a big franchise that I really am super interested in, kind of a thing. The next game I got was Centipede Infestation, which I'm a fan of the original Centipede, which this is pretty much. And I played the Centipede on the PS1 as well, but I never. So this is basically, I think, closer to the PS1 game. It's kind of like that 3D type of game where you run around and you shoot down, like, I think this is like you're saving a garden or something. You're saving the world from bugs, so it's kind of like a garden kind of thing. Interesting concept in the Centipede. And then I got Generator Rex, Agent of Providence, which I've only very rarely watched the show on Cartoon Network, and by very rarely I mean hardly ever, but from what I've seen of it, it actually is a quite interesting show, and willing enough to play this game because it actually does look quite interesting, and I'm going to give this game a chance because it looks fun. It looks really fun. The next game I got for the 3DS, Tetris Access, KSid91. I got this game, so if you still are playing it or so, I will get into it. We can play online, even though you said you think the DS one's a little bit better, which I played the DS one, which, wait, what's the I think I played it, wait, no, I never played the, I think I played it when it was at stores probably, but I never played the DS one. I played the, this one was the second DS one, which is the one they put on the Wii, which was originally a WiiWare game. That's the one I played. I didn't play the original Tetris DS, unless I play at a store or something. I'm not fully sure. But I have this one now. I'm a fan of Tetris. I mean, I like puzzle type games, Tetris being one of them for sure. And there you go. I'll be playing that game. Samurai Warriors Chronicles. If you guys know, I don't know if I ever stated it, but I am a fan of the Samurai / Dynasty Warriors type games. I have, now after this, I have like 4 Samurai Warriors games. I have this game now, I have 3 on the Wii, I have the first one on the PS2, and I have number 2 Extreme Legends on the PS2. So there you go. And I have various, like, I have like the second one for Dynasty Warriors and like the Game Boy Advance Dynasty Warriors one. But I like these games, and as well as the fact that I like playing stuff like Devil Kings or Sengoku Basra, and that's the reason why I'm looking forward to hopefully the next Sengoku Basra for the Wii being localized here. But I enjoy this type of things, like this type of franchise, this type of genre. It's like a beat 'em up hack and slash type of game, and it does look quite fun, and I know I'm going to enjoy it because I'm a fan of the series. The next one is Super Street Fighter 4 3D Edition, which now I can finally play this. This is one of those 3DS games I did want to pick up because I am a fan of Street Fighter. I'm a fan of fighting games in general. So if anyone out there plays this game online, and I think Pyro Tycoon does, or they used to, I think, I'm not fully sure. I'll meet you guys online eventually when I get used to the controls. But yeah, Street Fighter 4. I'm going to be playing that game. And now, onto the final 2 3DS games I got, and I think you guys probably will know what these ones are. The first one is Super Mario 3D Land, and the other one is Mario Kart 7, which is already opened because I've already put it in my 3DS, and if you haven't noticed right there, there's Zelda right there. That's Zelda. That was the last game I played, was Zelda Ocarina of Time. And there's the book and everything. That's the only one I opened so far on my games because that's the only one I've been playing. But 2 Mario games, basically the 2 of the games I pretty much really wanted for Christmas kind of a thing. And I will be adding all your little community codes, Vampirin 20, ECC Wii, Dark Cloud 1983, and I think the Kid Wii trailers had one as well. I'll be meeting you guys all online. Whenever you get a chance, put in the comment section when you usually probably go online, so maybe I can meet you there, or do time trials, or whatever you could do in the communities or so. And I'll be seeing you guys in there, but I need to play some more single player in here and all the races and Grand Prix and everything, because I want to be able to get a chance to play as my Mii, which I don't know how you unlock, but I'm going to have to go through and beat all that. And of course, Super Mario 3D Land. I'm going to be playing that too because it's Mario. But that's basically all I got, but there's one more thing I want to show all you guys, and I'm not going to go get it off camera. I'm just going to pull it right here. And I'm going to pull it out so you can actually see it, so you can see it. My 3DS here. My case I have my 3DS in. And basically, one last thing I got that was pretty much gaming related. Put in the sun. A case for my 3DS, the Legend of Zelda Green Ocarina of Time 3D case. Now I don't have to worry about smudging this thing up. I would be touching the case for the most part. And basically, that's what I got for Christmas. I hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys later in my next movie. Peace. Please subscribe if you want to. And I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I'll see you guys all in my next video. Peace.